What's good, beautiful people? This your boy Orlando Success. Well, I'm on daddy duty. I might as well talk a little bit about Xpeng. Because on this channel years ago, I was very bullish on them when they first came out. I loved everything about it. I liked them the most out of Li Auto and Neo because they basically, unfortunately, you had a lot of people that worked for Tesla. They basically took Tesla and replicated it and moved it to China, installed their few little features to it, but sometimes you don't always need to make the next and best brightest thing. You just need to go with what's working and add your flavor to it. So the other day I was telling you guys, I'm like, look, Xpeng just went up, and it went up like 40% in a day. When it went from $7 on the 29th to all the way well over $10 on the 30th. This was a 40% gain, crazy increase. Look at that, 41%. Beautiful. And what happened is people will say, man, I'm going to wait for the dip. I'm going to wait for this company to go back down so I could take advantage of that. But what happens with certain companies, it don't go back down. Now you had the next day after that big spike, it went back down to $9 as a buying opportunity, and then now it's back up, and you see it's up over 20% today. And who's calling me? That's the one I'm with. Talk to him later. But you see Xpeng out of all of the EV companies right now, it's up 21%. You got new technology 9%, Li Auto 8%, Neo 8%. What Tesla? Well, let's see, Lucid is just barely in the green. Tesla is in the red today. They Rivian down, so they're completely dominating right now in the market. So I love everything what they're doing. So it's a good time to still be able to buy in because when you look up, wrong button. When you look at history, I'm a big component of history and how things work, right? So if you look at Tesla, Tesla is the GOAT. You go off of that. So I originally told people about EV companies. I'm like, the way I measure it is you look at Tesla. It's the GOAT. It's the main one. How long did it take Tesla to really start popping off, right? Started in 2010. Tesla didn't quote unquote hit $100 into 2020. So it literally took Tesla 10 years to figure it out to be a very profitable company and probably be in the green. Now, when you look at Xpeng and Li Auto and Neo, it's not going to take them 10 years. It's going to take them half of the time to basically figure it out because it's a lot of things when you're coming into a new industry. You have a lot more infrastructure, and especially over China, they get different laws to help people out. But when you look at it, let's see. You say Neo. Well, we'll do Xpeng first. Xpeng only been out since 2020. 2020. And you see when it first came out, $19, we'd just say $20. Thank you. Watch out, kid. I'm doing a video. Thank you. And we're down from the original time it came out. And it be like that sometimes. So I say it's 3 more years of them figuring it out before you see that spike, that $100. That same thing. Look at Neo. Same thing. Neo was popping. Neo got up to $61 because they started first. It was the first one in China. And Neo have like their battery swapping system is freaking impeccable. You have to watch one of my old videos I did about that. From 2018, $8 went all the way up to 61, crazy, and down to 13. This still opportunity. Neo is a great buy also because it's doing good things. And Li Auto, it's the middle of the two. And you can look at it right here. It's the middle of the two. So you can really just pick your poison when it come down to all of these type of companies. But when you look at it, when look like the best time to buy? Right about right here. So is it bad to buy right here? It's like, yeah, everybody can't time everything perfect, but this is a company you can still buy in. You can hold for a little bit. you just keep on adding to your position. And I will say at least a 3-year hold. So whatever you buy, hold for 3 years. Neo EV deliveries rise 30% to a record. Xpeng tumbles 63%. That was yesterday because it went up a zillion percent. Chinese EV makers, it seems about 45%. Yeah, man. It's good stuff. So let me know if you guys are buying any Xpeng and stuff. I'm looking at it on what you call it, on Moomoo. You can check it out. You guys can get some free stocks over here. I like it because it gives you the option. You got your quotes, it give you your price, all the nerd stuff. You got your news. See, Xpeng deliveries delivers 5,000 vehicles, up 14% from October. Unuser activity. Then you got comments. You got real life people that's giving their thoughts and doing stuff. No shares to short. Just checked. There is 0 left to short. Wonder if the sellers only higher selling price. They ain't letting people short it. There's good news resulting to Rocket going to overtake Neo. I believe it's going to overtake Neo, to be honest, because I like the CEO more in the whole infrastructure. It's just Neo is like the Spotify of the music app industry. Tidal is good, Apple's good, but Spotify started first, so they got to jump on everybody. China open up soon. Money from U.S. stocks will inflow. China stocks, I agree. I like that. I give you one of those. Xpeng, this junk can really go up. And so then you look at real people. Real people are bullish on this, and that's good. Real people are bullish. So let me know if you guys are buying. I'm going to do some more videos in a few. Just want to talk to you guys about Xpeng later.